Sounds good, April. Thank you. If you ever wondered what Santa does in the off-season, well, he trains all year long, of course, for Christmas time. Climbing up and down chimneys requires a strong lower body and core. So we're getting a little motivation from Santa this morning. Kylie joining us from Lifetime Fitness. I have to admit, though, Santa sometimes doesn't look like he works out very hard.
No, he's got that big belly, and I think
yeah.
a lot of us feel like we've got big bellies after quarantine, after the pandemic. Now we're kind of in the sweets and cookie mode. So we're going to help you get in shape. We're going to help you work the core. We're going to help you work the lower body. We've got Nick joining us this morning. Good morning.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
So we're talking about Santa's workshop, a workout. You are an elf, because you definitely don't look like Santa. But this is definitely targeting the core and the lower body, because Santa's got to use that when he goes up and down the chimneys.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, and it's always good to have some strong legs as you're kind of steering the sled as well. So,
That's what you need. Okay, so we're going to start with the S. What does the S stand for?
So the S is for stealthy squats. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically use the hips and the legs to kind of lower yourself nice and slowly, stealthily. And then you're going to stand up. Kind of like a little bit of a spring. Yep. So let's go ahead and do a couple of those.
Okay.
Perfect.
Walk me through it.
Hips down and back.
Hips down.
And then up and down. Good.
So you really, how low do you want to go?
Typically, you'll find that you feel comfortable at a natural point, and that's where it can be a little more shallow if the knees and the hips and the back are a little tender, or if you have a little bit more flexibility, you can always squat just a little bit lower. So
oh boy, equipment's falling because I'm going too low. How many of these do you want to do?
So we'll go for 10 to 15 is kind of a good range for most people, or you can even do it for a certain amount of time, such as maybe 30 seconds.
What's the next one? What does the A stand for?
So the A stands for alternating lunges, and all that means is we're going to take a nice step forward, and we want to see 90 degrees in your knee here, 90 degrees in the hips, in the back knee. And you're going to push off that front leg. There you go. Step, and then pushing through that heel.
So tell me what this is doing.
Back together. So what we're doing is we're loading your thigh and your butt muscles here. So, and we're alternating legs, because that's going to prevent you from getting too tired in one leg, so you can continue to get your heart rate up a little bit. Okay,
so now we're going to move to the mat, so I'm going to pop over here as I get my equipment back on.
Of course.
What's our third one? That's the end, right?
So the next exercise is a North Pole glute bridge. And so what we're going to do is we're going to target the hip a little more. Specifically,
come on down.
We're going to put 90 degrees inside of that knee.
Okay.
All we're going to have you do is place your hands on your hips, and you're going to lift your hips, squeezing the glutes nice and tight at the top for a second or two, bringing it back down. All right.
Wow, this is a really interesting move to be doing on live TV. I hope you're focusing on this guy and not me. Okay, so we've got two more.
Yep, so the next one is going to be, as we shift the focus away from the lower body, we're going to go up a little bit into the core. And this is going to be a tinsel toe tap.
Oh, I like the name.
A little more festive, but we're going to have you lay back, and you're going to take your opposite, you're going to take both hands up above your head.
Oh gosh.
You're going to take your right hand, and you're going to reach out and touch your left
toe.
Yeah!
These are really unflattering views.
Tap. Perfect.
Perfect. Show him.
If these are a little bit more challenging, you can always bend your knee as well and reach up and touch.
And reach out and touch.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got the A left. What is that one?
So the A stands for ab walkout. And we're going to integrate the upper body just a little bit, but you're going to get into a push-up position. All right, and this is where you can kind of challenge yourself if you want to by pulling your knees up. But for today, we're going to keep the knees down, shoelaces are flat, and we're just going to have you walk your hands out to the point where you really feel your abs kind of squeezing.
Oh, well, I think I should zip up too, man.
Just a little
really
bit.
Unflattering positions here today. Thanks a lot, Andrew.
All right, and then just walk it out.
Okay.
So you feel those abs kind of squeeze.
Now I'm feeling it.
And then you kind of push through the shoulders until you're back in that push-up
position. Is this going to get me rock hard abs?
Oh,
I've been working on that for a long time.
Do you feel them?
I actually do
already
feel it. Yeah. Okay, maybe January 31st after a solid month of working out. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Hopefully they focus more on Andrew. I'm not very good working out, equipment, things falling off. But again, Santa Workshop, so come visit a Lifetime. Andrew here is located at 24th Street in Camelback.
Kylie, job well done. We are putting you through the paces this morning, aren't we?
I know, man, you know, gotta love being a GMAS reporter. We get sent everywhere.
Reporter involvement.
We have to have a wide range.
That's right. Yes. All right, great job. Thank you.